Hello, beautiful and spicy Scorpio, and welcome to me, Healer K, and welcome to your ACT and Compassion Focus Therapy Tarot reading for the current energies. And this is timeless reading, so whenever you find this video on YouTube, it's valid there and then, like it's valid here right now for you. And just a reminder, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So I bring to this reading two tarot decks, Tarot of the Hidden Realm and the classic Rider-Waite tarot deck. So let's get started and invite your relatives on the other side, your loved ones on the other side. Angels and archangels. And your guides to bring message to you, what you need to know right now, beautiful Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay, quite strong cards here. And then we take 3 cards from the Hidden Realm. Ooh, the Magician. Okay. And what ends up in the bottom here is the Ace of Cups. So that was the 4th card that wanted to come out. So some emotional new beginning are entering into your life. The beginning has already started. And this could mean some invitation for romance. Invitation for romance for you. Okay, let's see what we have here. 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the Emperor, the Hanged Man, the Death card, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician. I didn't see that. The Fairy Stallion. You have 5 out of 9 cards from the major arcana, so I get the sensation of that you feel that you are in the backseat of the car of your life right now, because there are happening so many things in your life that actually are out of your control. But the cosmos has thought this out for you. So whatever is happening right now in your life, and the current energies that are around you, and the drives you have within you, like you almost feel programmed. You have no choice to make other choices. It's not on your mind to make other choices, or you don't have the sensation of being in crossroads. The path is just there. And sometimes you running towards that direction, that it is your path, and sometimes you feel that you're forced from behind, you're pushed from the behind, and you have no option. Because it's all laid out there. It's all laid out there for you. Okay, so Swords, air energy. Pentacles, earth energy. Wands, fire energy. We don't have any cups here. And the Fairy Stallion usually is this Cancer card. So there are some water here. There are some emotions here as well. So let's dive in here with the Hanged Man in the center. In the position of your higher self, your inner observer, the one that sees your life from above, the one that is in the core of you, that actually see all options and make the choices and make the decisions. And as I said, it feels like hanged because it doesn't see so many options. And you feel both forced and attracted to a certain pathway right now. The hangman hangs upside down to get a new perspective. But in your case, you get the new perspective, but you don't get so many choices. It's like follow the stream. In the position of acceptance of what's in life, both joy and pain, and willingness to experience this fully emotions of life. You have the 5 of Swords, so I sense it that you are in fight with some parts of your life that you're not so happy with, and I will just leave it there, because in the position of the present moment awareness, the being able to be in the present moment, you're taking your reflection time here with the 4 of Swords. You've been through the 3 of Swords, the creative and often painful emotion of closure. So you are resting here, contemplating, integrating your experiences. And we see here in the tainted multicolored window, the window of a church, that you are getting new perspectives here. So I sense that you are gathering energy here right now. Inner energy. And you do that with being in the present moment of experiencing, integrating. Here in the position of values, you are on a value search. I would say for some reason, because your direction in life, your guidelines in life are quite clear to you. But as I said, you have the sensation of being in the back seat of what's happening right now. So you're not sure why you are on this path, on this road. What are your guidelines? What is it that push you in this direction and into these actions? Because 2s usually represent choices, wanting to make choices, to being in the position of having options. Here in the position of the inner narrator, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your body sensations. We have the Emperor here. So I sense that you are quite harsh towards yourself. This way of thinking is correct, and this way of thinking is wrong, and this emotion I don't want, and this emotion I prefer. And my body need to work out. I sense that there is a both very clear view of things and a quite harsh voice. I sense that there are some advice from the other side here to treat yourself with a soft voice. A voice that understands that sometimes life is hard. And you're not alone feeling that hardness. So give yourself some self-compassion about that. You need to take care of yourself softly, gentle. The inner conversation within your head is helped by this harshness. It gives clarity, it gives direction, it's make things simple, but it will also give the sensation of an inner sadness, because there are a soft spot in you, a lot of soft spots in you that wants to have a hug, that want to be met kindly and with understanding that it's not so easy. So treat yourself with kindness. And the Death card here in committed action, I sense, first of all, the Death card is not any physical death. It's something that needs and will be renewed, because we see the death here, and we see the new dawn coming here. What comes after the death, it comes a new life, a new energy, something new can come towards you and be integrated into you to perform. Because committed action is what we around you can see you're doing. That's how your values get communicated to us, not only through your orally. It's actually, we don't believe what you say until we see it. And what actions could be new for you here? Let's take a clarifying card here. What action is new for the Devil in reverse? Usually I don't read in reverse, but actually it makes sense in reverse here, because there are some addiction here that you will leave behind, you will get free from. And this is the path that you're taking right now. You cannot continue with this addiction anymore. You have come to the end of the road, to the roadblock, that if I continue with this addiction, I can see from my position here that things will, for some of you, be out of control. For some others, I can see that my life will turn back. I will head down a route that's will be difficult to halt and turn back from. So I sense that for a lot of you here, you see clearly that, and I get the sensation of relief. I actually wanted to leave this path for a very long time, and now I can do it. Now I have the willpower. Now I have the energies within me and around me. They are focused on this. They are supporting me in this direction. Okay, in the drive position here, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you are finalizing a cycle, and you see the happy, content face here on the person on the card here. And you can see it's holding the ball here, like being in the completion. And in the fear position here, makes you feel threatened? It's like turning fire out of dust. It's like you're opening up for something new here. And this new is like, you see here the mustache, the little bear on the lower lip here. This This is not an infantile energy. This is some mature energy here. You open up for something that's been closed for you a long time. It's like something old coming back to you that you open up for. So being in this fear position, I sense it's something that has brought you fear before. Now you integrate and receives and accepts. You accept this fear, and I sense it's connected with the addiction here. And finally, in the family and relationship position, the fairy stallion here. Usually, it's in the traditional tarot card. It's the Chariot, and I sense here that the Chariot. Sorry, me referring to another card. It's not showing here. The Chariot is the two lions, the black and the white lion, wanting to go in different direction. The Chariot is moving, but it's a little unstable because what will be the direction? And I sense here we only have one animal, the white one, taking you on a new direction. Because you see the person here looks to her left. She's going to the left of her life. The left, is it the past or the future? We don't know. What's the left turn for you? Is it the past or is it the future? But I sense here that the horse is looking in another direction here. So sometimes you will struggle with in your relationships that you show two faces, and you will be perceived in a new way, the new way and the old way. I sense here that there will be some adjustments in your relationships due to that you change your life. You change who you are. So you will be seen in new ways and you will act in new ways, and that's in your close network will be perceived in different ways, and some has more easy to adapt to changes, and others say they like the old version better than the new one because they connected to something that you actually has left behind. Okay, that's all I had for you, Scorpio, for this current energies reading. I sense it's happening something very important in your life right now, and I say that I'm happy for you. And as I always remind, you are loved, and I love you. So you are loved. Don't forget that. So take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.